Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Robertson Rottie Ranch, where the Rottweilers supervise all operations, the Chimani add flair and drama wherever possible, Sabretooth plots world domination daily, and I try to bring you herbalism, natural health, and homesteading education in between all of the bouts of our ranch-style chaos. Today we're talking about a powerhouse nut with ancient roots and modern importance. Almonds. Their benefits, their history, and how they fit into our own ranch right here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Let's get started. Here's a little history of almonds. Almonds are one of the very first cultivated nuts in human history. They originated in the Mediterranean and the Middle Eastern regions, where they were prized for their high nutrient density, their long shelf life, valuable oil, culinary versatility, and their medicinal uses. Traders carried them along the Silk Road, and healers used almonds in tonics, salves, and digestive remedies. Their rich oil made them essential for skincare, and their nutritional profile made them a staple food long before modern nutrition even existed. Today, almonds are grown around the world, and now right here at the Robertson Rottie Ranch. Last year, we brought almond trees all the way up from Norfolk and are planting them here on the ranch, adding yet another layer of sustainability and diversity to our homestead. So let's talk about the nutritional property of almonds. Almonds are a deeply nourishing food. They're rich in vitamin E, magnesium, healthy monosaturated fats, fiber, manganese, antioxidants, plant-based protein. And let's break down what that means for your health. Let's talk about heart and circulatory support. Almonds contain heart-healthy fats and antioxidants that help support normal cholesterol, improve circulation, reduces oxidative stress, nourishes cardiovascular function. And the vitamin E in almonds is especially powerful. It protects cells from damage and supports long-term heart health. Let's talk about muscle function, strength, and recovery. This is a big one. Almonds are rich in magnesium, a mineral essential for proper muscle contraction, preventing cramps, maintaining strength, post-activity recovery. And whether you're hauling feed, chasing Rottweilers who borrowed your gloves again, or doing the daily chicken shuffle throughout the yard, almonds help keep your muscles functioning properly. Let's talk about skin, hair, and tissue health. Almond oil has been used for centuries in herbalism because it's rich in vitamin E, fatty acids, and antioxidants. And these help nourish dry skin, support elasticity, soothe irritation, strengthen hair, reduce oxidative aging signs. And that's why almond oil shows up in so many lotions, salves, and herbal skincare preparations. Now let's talk about blood sugar balance and energy. Almonds are low in carbohydrates, but high in fiber, healthy fats, and protein, a combination that helps to stabilize blood sugar, provide steady energy, reduce cravings, support metabolic balance. And they're a perfect homestead snack when you're busy and need a sustainable food. Now let's talk about digestive and gut wellness. That fiber content helps to feed beneficial gut bacteria, it keeps digestion smooth, and it supports a balanced microbiome. A healthy gut supports everything from mood to immunity, and almonds help nourish that. And now let's talk about how almonds fit into homestead living. Here at the Robertson Rottie Ranch, planting almond trees was part of my long-term sustainability plan. We now have our trees originally from Norfolk that are settling into our Blue Ridge soil and beginning their journey towards becoming a future food and a medicine source. These almonds will be used for homemade almond milk. We make our own. An amazing dairy alternative. It's fresh, it's creamy, and it's free of additives. We even make our own almond milk here. And let's talk about almond flour. Perfect for gluten-free or low-carb baking on the homestead. We use the pulp that's created from making almond milk, dehydrate it, and grind it into flour to use in our homemade breads and anything else that requires almond flour. Let's talk about almond oil infusions. You can use this base oil for herbal salves, skin moisturizers, hair treatments, and healing blends. Let's talk about activated almonds. So soaked almonds become easier to digest and even more nutrient rich. Let's mention almonds and animal use. While almonds should be fed sparingly, some homesteaders grind them into small amounts of homemade treats for livestock or dogs, but always in moderation and always unsalted. And yes, the Rottweilers will absolutely try to convince you that they need more. And this is an added nutritious benefit for them that they absolutely love. Let's talk about soil and garden benefits. Crushed almond shells can be used as mulch, compost material, soil aeration support. Nothing goes to waste on a homestead, and almonds fit that philosophy beautifully. So in closing, almonds aren't just a snack. They're an ancient food, a healing ingredient, and a homestead resource that supports health from the inside out. From muscle function and heart health, to radiant skin and steady energy, to sustainable food systems and herbal creations, almonds play a powerful role in natural living. And here at the Robertson Rottie Ranch, we're excited to watch our newly planted almond trees grow and thrive and become part of the future that we're building here, one that's rooted in sustainability, resilience, and the ranch magic that we share with all of you. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep embracing the beautiful rhythm of the homestead life. We'll see you next time.